know there's a lot of new guys that watch, and I don't know, see how I say that. I don't know what they teach in school, but the first rule of parking, when I was teaching my wife how to drive, the first rule of parking is park in the easiest spot available. All right, good morning. We're in Effingham, Illinois. And I still got a squeaky seat. It hadn't been squeaking for a couple days. I got a squeaky seat, squeaky clutch. The whole truck is squeaky. Let's see what else is going on. Long day yesterday, long day Monday. Hopefully today won't go too bad. We got to hang on buzzer first thing in the morning. We're super heavy. We're right at 80,000 pounds. Matter of fact, coming across, I could only buy fuel 50 gallons at a time because the Indiana scale was open and the Illinois scale was open. So I had to be careful with my weight because I am heavy. But let's see, what was I saying? Oh, so hopefully today we can get ahead a little bit and get out of here. We got to go deliver our steel plate. We're about 30 minutes away, and then we got to go pick up some machinery. So I'm not too sure what it's going to be, and then take that about 300 miles. So that's our plan for today. So hopefully it goes good. We got behind on Monday, and it's just been playing catch up the last couple of days. So all right, there's a big oversized load there. You guys can look at that. We'll go around the corner here, and then we'll get going. There we go. Okay, I will talk to you later. We're gonna be running the back roads, so talk to you in a bit. All right, we got unloaded. I went pretty quick. Took longer to fold up the pad or tarps and put everything away. I got some exercise this morning, a little out of breath. That's good. That's good. I need the exercise. All right, I got to fill out paperwork, and we'll get going. We got just a little over an hour to our next pickup, and I'm supposed to pick up machinery, so we'll see what we get. So let me do this and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we made it to where we need to be, and I just realized that I have been here before. This is where I picked up. I'm arrived, all right. This is where I picked up the stuff going to the egg farm out in Arizona a while back. It was last winter, I think. But just realized I've been here before. And this stuff, this stuff ain't easy to load either. Or the last one I had was not easy to load. So we'll see what we're gonna get. We'll see what we're going to get, how much fun it's going to be. Yeah, I think the last time I was here, there was snow on the ground. We don't have a reload yet, so I'm not too sure what we're going to do after this. We'll deliver this tomorrow. But not too sure. Maybe we'll get something easy to be nice and square and fairly easy to load. Just gonna park right here for right now. I'm sure I got to turn around, back up on that concrete, but let me go check in, see what's going on. I'll talk to you in a bit. We're almost done here. Got everything strapped down. Just got to put everything away. Just wanted to show you guys real quick. Now this loads, like I said, I've loaded here before. These loads can be kind of a pain in the butt. They will test your strapping skills. So as you can see, I had to use a bunch of edge protectors, and this is all I got left. Oh, it's at about 6-7 edge protectors left. Let's take a quick look. Had to get my little wooden V-board. Had to get 2 of those out for the pallets. Same thing, edge protectors. One thing about when I'm loading this stuff here is I don't trust the banding, so I try to put the straps around all the items, so you can see straps are in the middle instead of putting the straps towards the end there. Back here, had to get a little creative. There's a little piece of conveyor right there, so we just strapped over that, and then we got this one real big piece back here, and then you can see I just used a little 2-inch strap going across the edge right there. One little 2-inch strap. That piece is this one
This one big piece is real top heavy. So I got 2 straps on the sides and then one across the top. Now we're kind of in the sun here, so you can see. And then here, you look on the back side, you can see how I did that pallet right there, that conveyor. Got this one piece in the middle. One thing about when they're loading these is just make sure everything is touching in the middle, because what happens when you start strapping it down, everything wants to squeeze together. So make sure everything's touching. Edge protectors. So I just got to clean up my mess here, and we'll get going. We got about 5 hours. We're gonna go to, there's a Love's truck stop about 30 minutes from where we got to unload for tomorrow. So we're gonna go hang out at that Love's and get on over there. So I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, we're over here in Marshall. We stopped at this little truck stop. It's Road Ranger, or I think it was Road Ranger and a Pilot. It's the same thing I talked about a couple of weeks ago. How Road Ranger and Pilot, I guess they had a falling out or something. But I stopped, got a cup of coffee. From right here, we got a little over 200 miles to go, and got a cup of coffee. Double checked our load, make sure everything looks good. Everything looks like it's riding pretty good, so I don't think we're gonna have too much of an issue, hopefully. Keep an eye on it. But I cleaned some bugs off the window, so you guys can see out the window a little better. It's getting that time of year where the bugs are getting a little intense. We'll let national carriers back up. You can watch him back up for a minute. Alright, I think he's far enough in the hole, and he got another big oversized load here. The thing looks like it's probably about 60 feet long. You can see him right there. Well, let's try to get out of here before anybody else comes in here. That's a stretch trailer, about 75 feet long. So, all right, let's get out of here. Make our way up to Knoxville, Illinois, to the Love's Truck Stop. Oh, we're already booked up. I booked a nice load for over the weekend, round trip, Missouri to Alabama and back to Missouri. And then tomorrow, I've already booked a load for tomorrow out of Iowa going to Missouri. So that'll put us in Missouri Friday morning. So we're looking good, looking good. All right, let's get out of here. Talk to you in a bit. All right, we made it over here to, where are we? Knoxville, Illinois. We're about 30 miles, 30 minutes from where we got to unload in the morning. We're at the Love's truck stop. They built this truck stop about, probably a couple years ago. So you can see that fuel aisle over there. I did want to say, I understand, I know there's a lot of new guys that watch, and I don't know, I don't know what they teach in school, but the first rule of parking, when I was teaching my wife how to drive, the first rule of parking is park in the easiest spot available. You know, if you're in a crowded truck stop and it's busy and it's the last spot, I understand. But when you're in a truck stop, and I'll turn you around, and you see all those parking spots right there, and somebody wanted to try to park in the very first parking spot and took about 15 minutes. Now I understand you got to learn and everything, and there's nothing wrong with that, but first rule of parking is park in the easiest parking spot. So anyway, that's my opinion. So, all right, that's it. We had a good day. Oh, I booked the load. We booked the load for tomorrow. We're loading up, picking up, going to Missouri. I did the exact same load about 3 or 4 months ago. And then we're picking up a round trip on Friday out of Missouri, going to Alabama. Let's run it down to Alabama, drop it off, reload right where we'll drop off, and bring the stuff right back to Missouri. So that is going to be, that'll keep us busy all the way up to Wednesday next week. So we got lucky. That's a good load too. 8-foot tarps. So it's going to be a big tarp job, but it's a good load. Good load. Super excited. So anyway. All right. That's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.